Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Bear with me, guys. I hit the wrong button. Okay, hold still. Once I go live, that is it. Welcome to Front Row Promotions. I'm trying to do my music. I just didn't hit the right button. All right, so we are here live. Let me get Corey back in here. We were having a little complication here. All righty. Corey, we're live. I hit the wrong button. Nothing yet? No?
Nope, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. All right. So while Corey is working out his situation there with the connection, Lisa here with Front Row Promotions. I'm sorry I hit the wrong button with the introduction, but that's okay. Everything works well. We're still
That's
here. All right.
Clear.
We good? All right.
About 5 seconds.
You got it. You got it. Front Row Promotions in the house, coming to you live. Welcome to Front Row Promotions. Corey James, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Very good.
Technology fucking sucks.
Oh, I know. Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, so there's a new option with StreamYard, which Crystal and I just found out, is that when you log in, you actually can select your headphones Bluetooth as opposed to the mic. So that's new. They're
changing it up all the time.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, welcome to Front Row Promotions, Corey. How's everything going?
Everything's great. Busy. Extremely busy.
Awesome. I can understand. You have both musicians, you both work and going crazy with everything, festivals and all kind of stuff coming up.
Yep.
So
nonstop.
I noticed, nonstop, constantly on the go, right? So I see you have a show coming up at Soundstage?
Yeah, Baltimore Soundstage. That's
May 19th.
Yeah, May 19th. That's with Orgy and Cold. So I'm super excited for that.
Awesome. How much are tickets for that?
I think they're 20 or 25. So
not bad. Not bad.
Not too bad. Not
at all.
Yeah.
Let's get my board going here. All righty. Let me see what's going on. Okay. So there we go. Just start back with the questions. I wanted to go back to, always want to know the name about, about the name of Carbonstone. Where did that come from? How did that come about?
So that's always a fun question, because this goes back 15 years ago, I think 20 years ago. Christ. So originally the band was called Unspoken, and that's not super unoriginal. You type in Unspoken on, looking up bands. There's probably, especially now in 21st century, probably thousands of bands called Unspoken. So we changed it. Yeah, we changed it to carved in stone, like a headstone or a tombstone.
Okay.
And had this huge party. Whole bunch of people showed up, and I was really excited to tell them the new band name. And I was pretty fucking wasted, and I slurred it out as Carbonstone. And so people repeated it back to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's got to be the new band name." So total accident. Accident.
It sounds good though. Sometimes accidents are meant to happen.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So it sounds good. It has a good sound to it. It's catchy. Excuse me, I have a cough.
Oh shit.
But I also wanted to say, I noticed a few other things, that you are nominated for the best local. Was it the best
metal band in Maryland?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, cheers to that, and hope you
Cheers.
guys win. Awesome. Cheers.
Hell yeah. That's gonna be a good night.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Thursday night drinks.
What's that?
I said Thursday night drinks.
There you go. Cheers. All right. Starting the weekend off good.
That's it.
So when did you get your start? When did you realize that this is what I wanted to do, that I wanted to be a musician?
Way back, early teens. I was a military brat, so parents constantly traveling all over the place, moving for bases and stuff like that. And they were always playing cassette tapes in the in the minivan, a whole lot of Rolling Stones and shit, even Michael Jackson. But Rolling Stones was my first taste to rock music as a kid, and just after that, it's just kind of upward spiral, and started really searching
Awesome.
other bands and stuff, and fell in love with the Offspring when their album Smash came out, which is still one of my favorite albums of all time, and
Absolutely.
then ultimately ended up finding Korn, and that's really
Yes.
what kind of said, I want to do the whole rock star thing and be a musician, and didn't know how to play any music at all. And fortunately, actually in I think it was middle school, I believe, sixth grade, music class is actually where I learned how to actually play guitar. And I was like, holy fuck, I can actually like kind of do this shit. And everything
Yeah.
kind of has been history ever since then.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. I know it's like I do have a guitar. I just never applied myself, and I always would love to. But I think I'll leave it to you because you do a wonderful job at it.
appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm
So,
really not that good, I promise.
um, no, I love the songs that you have there, and of course, I know you have a new song that just came out. It's called White Noise, and
Yes,
of course, I know I showed Scream.
that's right.
I couldn't find the White Noise to put with your promotion, but that Scream sound is just I love the beat to it. It's wonderful. It's really cool.
That was a
But
fun one.
White Noise is also good. Yes, yeah, you have a lot of good
Yes.
songs.
Thank you. Yeah,
But
White Noise was crazy because that actually it was a transfer of day jobs. So I spent 20
okay.
years at a certain day job where I was able to write songs like on a daily, like no problem. And the new day job kind of I had to like literally pencil time in to write that song. So it took probably about 4 months to write White Noise uh,
Oh,
as
okay.
a whole. So I'm so happy with how that all turned
How
out.
it
And
come out.
yeah,
Now, with your writing process, do you all collaborate in the writing
so it's
process, or
so basically I'll write the whole skeletal structure of the song and
okay?
get the vocal melodies down, lyrics down, sometimes last minute lyrics, and I take them into Tony where he owns this huge big ass studio, and
Awesome.
yeah,
Yes.
so him and I kind of just tear things apart and rebuild them, and he has the whole electronic vibe and elements, obviously
Nice.
digitally. So yeah, so that's really
Very
how it all
cool.
comes to be.
Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Excuse me. Um, what I was going to say next.
Well,
Yes, about the. I lost my question. Ah!
mhm.
But no, I think it's very very cool. So how did you guys meet? How did you with the Carbonstone? Yeah.
How did it come together?
Yes. How did you all guys come together for
So
Carbonstone?
so funny story is, oh man, this is crazy. So obviously all of the members now, the only member that's still here from the 2012 lineup is Eric. He's the bass player.
Okay.
Phenomenal guy. We went our separate ways years ago, and then he came back into the fold. I think 2 years ago, and he's always been a huge inspiration to me. He's good energy, good positive vibe across the board, super professional. Um, we recently just brought in this really awesome guy named Ted, and he's our new drummer, and he's also a very good positive energy and addition. And
Nice.
we really kind of threw him into the into the guillotine because he rehearsed he rehearsed with us on a Wednesday, and we said,
Okay.
Do you want the job?" And he said, "Yeah." And then we played a show with him Saturday. so
Oh, nice. There you
so
go.
yeah, and he crushed that, and that was actually an Anoxia show. And then we actually played another show 3 days later, and that was Carbonstone at Love Drafts with Priest. So he did a killer job. And then we also have a live synth player, and his name's Josh, and he lives all the way down in Alabama. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, he's crazy because he drives 11 and a half hours all the way up here to play any shows we have up north. So yeah, he's fucking insane. We love him.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow.
crazy.
Alabama. Woo.
Yeah, I'm sure they're in the chat. I'm sure they're watching this right now. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool. That's cool. That is so
crazy.
cool. Yes. So who was your inspiration? Who inspired you to become what you do?
Man, a lot of Chester Bennington influence for me with
Oh,
Lincoln
okay.
Park. Huge Lincoln
Mhm.
Park influence. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Orgy.
that band. That was pretty good. Hmm.
Yeah, that little band Orgy that we're playing with in
Yes,
May. So that holy shit, that's this month. That's right. It's already May 2nd. Wow. Um,
yes,
huge,
it's just coming
huge.
right along.
I
Hmm.
know. Yeah, so huge influence with Orgy, and again, Corn. My musical taste branch all over the place. I love Ghost Main, which is completely left field for me, but that's a huge influence for me as well. Crazy.
Who was your first that you saw in concert?
Oh, that's so long ago. I think it was actually Corn. I think it was Corn. It was Corn and Stained, and that
Oh,
was
okay.
yeah,
I'm sure that was a good concert.
that was a wild. Yeah, that was my first experience as a kid in a mosh pit of fucking death.
Ooh, you get in that stuff, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Probably not anymore. I prefer to be on the stage.
Yes, there you go. You like to make them mosh. There you go.
Yes,
Get out
that's
there.
it.
Yes.
That's it.
So let's talk a little bit about your videos, how the process of making your videos. You can talk about the newest one.
Yeah, so that filming that was that was an adventure. So that was actually at Kim's Crypt Haunted Mill, and Kim's Crypt is this huge haunted attraction out here. Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
Love Kim,
Um,
yes.
Huge haunted attraction out in Spring Grove, Pennsylvania, and we actually have crossed paths so many times over the past 15 years. She's a huge fan of Crystal and Anoxia and all that. So
Nice. Oh,
we
sweet.
went there and we scouted out to film this video a whole month prior to actually shooting it, and I remember she gave us a whole tour of her entire haunted attraction, which was fucking amazing. It was cold as hell in there. There's no heat source at all.
Oh,
And
no.
I'm thinking the whole time, and it was with Eric, the bass player, and the whole time we're going through this tour, it was probably about an hour. I'm like looking at all these rooms, and I'm like, well, the band's not going to fit in there. The band's not going to fit in here. So, and I started to get a little stressed out towards the end of the tour, because like, fuck, dude, like, where we're going to do the band, because we didn't want to go outside.
Yeah.
And finally, the last bit of her tour was walking through this giant fucking cylinder fucking concrete tunnel. And so we get through the tunnel, and I'm like, maybe. And we get out of it, and Crystal turns around and says, maybe you guys should shoot it in there. And I was like, I was just thinking that. So
that's cool. Yeah.
We walked back in there, and Eric and I were trying to figure out how to make that work. And obviously, you know, we did it. It was a pain in the ass. But a whole month later, we go to film the video, and the days leading to the video, the forecast is saying this giant snowstorm is going to come through. I'm like, oh my God, because we've had this booked for months, and you know, all that crap. And so it worked out. Everyone that showed up, we drove out there in this fucking big ass snowstorm, filmed it during a snowstorm, drove home in a snowstorm.
Oh my God. Jeez.
What a fucking nightmare, but it turned out awesome.
I can believe it. So with all that, it turned out pretty well. So
yes,
I'm going to play that video right now.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we can see what it looks like and what you sound like and what you went through.
Yep. If you watch the drummer very closely, you'll see the snow pelting him. Like
it's on the, okay.
Because he's on the outside of the tunnel, and the snow was just fucking
still coming down.
Oh yeah.
No, but he was freezing.
Yep.
So here's wait a minute. Let me pull it. This thing's moving so fast on me. So here's like a picture of you guys. Is that the tunnel?
That's the tunnel of death.
That's the tunnel of death. Oh, sweet.
And the reverb in there, the reverb was insane.
I can imagine. I bet it was a good sound.
Yeah. It was rough.
It was good, but it was rough for it being cold.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, so here is White Noise, and here we go.
Nothing but white noise. Whispers close to breaking, you left me buried alive.
Can't hear you cutting out. Feels like I'm falling forever. Lost in this upside down. Somewhere I can't be found. And now this wavelength is severed. Nothing but white noise suffocating, close to breaking, you left me buried alive. She never saved me from myself. Now I've become this selfish.
Wicked, wicked, wicked. Oh my God, that's amazing. I seen the snow in the back. I saw the breath. As cool as it was, your steam coming out. Oh my Lord.
Fun times. We love to suffer.
Oh my gosh, I know what you go through, but it all comes out perfect in the end. Now, what are those? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Those creations, the two that was sitting in the car and she looked around. That's cool. Yeah.
So that's actually Crystal. That's my wife, Crystal, from Anoxia.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Cool.
So she does cameos in every Carbonstone video, but it's not her. So yeah. So we're huge horror fans. So we really try to incorporate the horror visuals with every song we do, because the songs aren't fucking happy, and it's kind of like another way to present the darkness of the lyrical content.
I love it.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, if you watch every Carbonstone video, there's some kind of fucked up like entity that's in it. And, we're gonna keep doing. We're gonna keep doing that as long as we can. And another thing we have as a running joke in the band is we never film music videos when it's hot outside. It's always during winter time.
Okay.
So it helps to piss everybody off when we're doing it to get more out of them. So
there you go. And it looks more eerie. It has that eerie effect.
Yes, that's the key.
You don't have to have all the effects. That does it for you.
That's right.
That's perfect. That's a good way of looking at that.
Oh yeah.
Putting it together like that. I love that. So who was your favorite band growing up?
Oh man. Growing up, I mean, as a teenager, I'd probably say Orgy. Probably say Orgy. So
and
again,
still, yes.
It's still super. It's like still surreal that we're opening for them this month. It's still crazy.
That's like
cool.
pinch me.
Yeah. Now when we got that gig, I was like, holy fuck, really? I was like, okay. and I'm a huge fan of Cold as well, so it's really gonna be cool to
Very
meet
cool.
the
So
guys.
$25, guys. That's not a bad price to go.
Yeah.
And here you go. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, let me go back to. I have a picture to post. Hang on.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Here we go. Did I put it in here? Oh, I know I did. Wait a minute. I'm just not in the right position. Here you go. This one here. There you go. And right there, it shows you where you can buy your tickets. Ticketmaster.com, orgy-cold, Baltimore, Maryland, 519 event. Boom.
Yep.
And I'll post it again before the show is over so you can write that down. Buy your tickets today. Yes. It's going to be an awesome show.
It's been that show's been selling out on their tour, so it's probably gonna sell out. So let's go.
Awesome. Yes. Let's make that happen.
Yes, help us.
Yes. All right. Let's see. So I asked that question already about the writing process. So what do you like most? I love this question because I get a lot of different answers and stuff, and sometimes they get almost the same. But what do you like most about being a musician?
Ah, man. I mean, there's so much cool shit with it. I think the really cool thing or most amazing thing would be just the connection that you can get with other people through just writing shit that's in your head or your heart, whatever, however you look at it. It's like I'm writing shit that I'm feeling and people are connecting with that. That is an indescribable feeling. People tell me I received a message from somebody recently a couple days ago that they just literally reached out that I'm not familiar with that said, you know, keep doing what you're doing because you're saving lives and even lives you don't even know that exist. And I was like, wow, like it's shit like that is insane. I've
Absolutely.
never imagined that ever.
Yes. The way the music affects you and touches you and touches your soul.
Yeah,
It does. It really touches people like that. So
yeah.
the feeling of it on stage and seeing people singing your songs, how does that make you feel? What's that
It's
feeling? Hmm.
it's every time that happens, I'm like, holy fuck, they're singing our songs. I'm like, wow, like I don't know, I like it's because you're so lost in that moment when you're up there, and it's just it's man, that's another indescribable feeling. It's some people get really nervous before they go up there, and I'm not one of them. I get a little antsy and I get excited to get up there, and you get out there and you hit that first note, and you're like, let's
Boom.
go. And it feels right every time, unless it's not
Party's
a good
on.
situation,
Yeah.
or but I love it. I love it. It's fucking best drug on the planet. Period.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love being in the front row. Of course, the only way to see a show is in the front row.
That's right. That's
And
right.
then bang your head, the hair goes flying,
Up close and personal. That's it.
That's right. That's right. I was going to say, I love the pink hair. I love the
Th-
pink hair.
Thank you very much. It was my idea, but Crystal jumped on it and said, "Yep, you're doing pink. There's no
I
backing that
love,
now. Do it again."
that's my
So
favorite color. You got it good. Good.
it's
See,
been a
pink,
couple.
pink.
It's been a couple years.
That's cool. I remember a couple pictures back when I saw your hair was like real long, like hers, like super long.
Yep. Oh yeah,
You
that
know?
was ages ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I'll probably never do it again because it's so much upkeep, and I don't know how all you ladies do it.
I'm telling you, I'm going to M3. Are you guys going to M3? I know it's going to be
Uh,
hot, but they're calling for rain, so I don't
are they
know.
calling for rain? Yeah. No, we don't have plans for this
70 to 80%.
year.
Say
Um,
that again.
we don't have plans for M3 this year to go, but yeah, make
Okay.
sure make sure you bring an umbrella if you're going.
That's true. Make sure you got something to cover yourself. I
Yeah.
noticed that last year we went me and Sandy and her husband Frank. We got stuck in it. We sat in it. Oh, it was because it was the last show for Kicks playing it. We
Nice.
had to be there, but we sat in the rain. We endured it.
That's
Ugh.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, it was a mess, but yeah, it was
The,
it
the,
was
sh- the,
fun.
sh- the shit we do for rock and roll.
I'm telling you, we just love it. Big rock and roll family out there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hmm. It is just crazy. So, if you had one word to describe yourself as a musician, what word would you use?
Off the top of my head, chaotic.
Yeah, I love it.
Got it. Yep. I'm a Gemini, so I'm constantly just all over the fucking place in my head with
Okay,
stuff, and I know it can be frustrating, when I'm throwing ideas out here and then throwing them out here and throwing it. But yeah, so chaotic. Yeah, but
chaotic. That's a
we
good
make
word.
we make it work.
That's good. That's good. It's just like all together. Just put it in that bowl and
It's just never, and this never stops. I'll wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and think about, fuck, I didn't send that email. Fuck, I need to send that email. Like it's great.
your brain's
It's
constantly on the go and you're trying to rest and it's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
it's yeah, no, it's like Crystal's constantly like, dude, just turn your fucking brain off. And I'm like, I'm trying.
Yeah, it's saying no, damn it.
Yep. Oh shit.
This craziness.
Mm.
How would you describe the music that you play?
Oh man. I don't know. I'm not gonna say chaotic.
Well, you
Not
can.
chaotic.
It's
No,
not chaotic.
dark.
Mix
I'd
it,
say
maybe.
I'd say dark. I'd say dark.
Okay.
Dark. But there's there's also hope involved with it as well. It's not
Right.
just, there's no woe is me, da
It's
da da
fun.
da.
Yeah.
It's dark fun, learn from mistakes and experiences, and and get out of that situation, whatever situation it is. So
Absolutely.
yep.
Absolutely. I have a question here. You got some things coming up on the board.
Sure.
We have Visionary of Gods asking, do you have a tour bus yet?
We do not have a tour bus yet, but we are working on it, actually.
How so?
I can't say really much else outside of what I'm about to say here, but we just signed with a really, really cool management firm that has not been officially announced yet. So that's why
I
I can't
saw
say
your
anything
news
further.
on Facebook. You said you had something really
Yes,
big.
so
And I
yeah,
was going to ask you that. Yes.
So that's all I can say, but yeah, shit's coming.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's
Stay
coming.
tuned. Keep
Definitely
following Corey James on Facebook. You'll see it. Yes.
Hell yeah.
And Carbonstone. And there's a few more questions coming up here. Did you grow up with any of your band members?
No, I didn't. Eric was, like I said, he's the longest member I've known, and that was back from 2012. Yeah, it was 2011, 2012, so, which was fucking ages ago. Holy hell. Holy hell.
Awesome. So you have, let me see. I had to turn off, something was coming through my computer saying notifications. I'm like, don't
I
bother
gotcha.
me now. Yeah, I was like, don't bother me now. I'm busy. So how many bands have you jammed with?
There was two. Way back in the day, there was Fragments, which was, God, man, 18, 19. And then,
Okay.
and it's really been this ever since. So.
And then how many,
Yeah.
he's asking also, how many bands have you been in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just two. Well, three, actually.
Okay.
Three, actually, if you, yeah, total. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy ass fucking ride. It's been crazy.
I can believe it. It is constantly going to get better and better, and that's what's best about it. Yes.
That's the goal.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going to play the other video, the one that's my favorite. I have to play that one because I just have to. Let me see. This thing is moving so fast, I can't get ahead of it. There we go. Alrighty, and here is the song called Scream. You all are going to love this one. It's a really good one.
Fun
It's
one.
got a good beat. Yes.
Cold stare becomes denial. under till I barely breathe. You motherfuckers make me wanna scream. Hold me under till I barely breathe. Motherfuckers make me wanna
That is super cool. That's my favorite. Oh, I just love that song.
I haven't watched that video in a long time. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
That was
that's cool.
that was another cold fucking day.
I was gonna say, it looks like you were, doing that thing again. Yeah, up in the cold.
Yeah, that was a tough one because we had that giant fucking industrial fan. If you go back and
Yeah.
watch it, and so it was already like 20 degrees, and that fan was. Each of us had to do takes in front of that thing, and it was like, ah. Cool.
So how many stops and different takes did you have to do?
That was a lot. So that was each band member. Then there was the solos of me. Then there was the solos of myself and Crystal. And it was brutal. It was fucking brutal. But again, it was
wow.
turned out great.
Oh, I loved it. I love those nails. Those cool her nails that she had. Wow.
Yeah, that was all her. Yep, she found those and did the whole thing. So cool.
Nice. So cool. So cool. Yeah, that so how long did it take in a duration to have to make the videos?
So
not one day, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
So usually it takes on average it's probably about a 7-hour shoot on our music videos on the day we actually film them, and then turnaround times probably about 2 to 3 weeks for the editor to do their thing on top of that, and then
okay.
Yeah. So you're looking at probably about a month. Probably about a month total.
Okay.
So, and
very cool.
Yep. Then we'll get the edit, and then we'll say, can we tweak this? Can we tweak that? And so a couple days later we'll get the final product. But yeah, good shit.
Very cool. I love it. I love videos, and I remember back in the day when it was MTV. Now it's miscellaneous TV, but it's good thing we have YouTube. So that's a plus. That's very good.
Yep,
I wish they would bring that MTV back and bring back the whole meaning of why we had it. The 80s. I would never want to live anywhere else.
Yep.
Take me back. Yeah.
Take me back.
Yes. So, what is it that makes you feel passionate about your music?
The fact that I'm putting all the crazy fucked up things in my head on fucking paper and then into sound. You know what I mean? Like, getting it out. It's total fucking therapy for me to get it out there. And again, it's super amazing to have my fucked up shit that's therapy to release be therapy for other people to listen to. So
absolutely.
It's all full circle. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And it's like one big group of family that loves the same stuff, make you feel good. It's a feel good. It hits you in the feel goods. Yes.
That's it.
I love it. Love rock and roll. So what skills have you gained that help you perform effectively on what you do?
That's a good question. I critique the shit out of everything I do.
We're our worst critique. Yes,
we are. I'll demo something and then listen to it and just tear it to shreds for days and sometimes I'll write something and fall in love with it immediately and say this is it. And Damaged Like You was our single before White Noise, and that's a song that's a song I wrote, and I was like, that's it, done. The lyrics, the vocal melody.
I was
So
gonna put that one. I didn't bring it. I didn't pull it. I was gonna pull that one, but I didn't.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my personal favorite songs we've done. Just because
Oh,
of the way
okay.
it all came together so
The way it,
easily for me.
yeah, the
Yeah.
way it flowed right in.
But hell yeah.
So who writes the lyrics? Do you say you write the lyrics and then you tie it in with the rest of the band, and then you, yeah.
Yep. No. The rest of the band leaves me alone. They let me do the whole songwrite process, and
Very
they'll
cool.
when it's done, they'll say thumbs up, or fuck you, Corey, do better. Or
Oh shit!
so yeah, no,
Like, put
writing,
something else in there. Come on, stretch it out or tie
yeah,
it
that's
up.
right, that's
Yeah.
right. So yeah, writing process is all free for me. So
Yeah.
it's great. It's good.
That's very cool. Now, does it like lyrics hit you at different times of the day or different times, like when you're driving your car? Like, oh shit, give me a piece of paper. Let me write something down.
All the time. If you look in my phone in the notes section, it's just lyrics, just all over the place.
It falls up.
And that's it's so crazy how it happens. It can happen in the middle of the night. I'll wake up and I'll hear something in my head and be like, "Fuck, dude." A lot of the times I don't get up to write them down now, and I'll just repeat it in my head so I fall back asleep. And hopefully I wake up and remember it. But yeah,
like, damn it, why didn't I write that down?
Yeah, yep,
yeah.
It's all times and nights, all times of the day. It's crazy.
Awesome. Like, used to write, what do you call it? Like those poems. Did you used to write poems and stuff like that? Is that where it stems from? And then just putting like lyrics like along with that, and then makes it broader and bigger.
Yeah, I used to way back in the day, and then I just somehow kind of fell off that wagon, and now it's just straight up, just the lyrics just come to me, and I just go with
See,
it.
we were brought up the right way in the 80s because we were brought up with writing. We were brought up writing and doing the nice poems, poetry, and things like that.
Now it's just jump online and it's like, oh god.
Boom, boom, there you go.
I'm still 50-50 with today's technology. I really fucking am. It's like, oh god.
I know. I just take me back.
Take me back.
You got to write a song now. It's called "Take Me Back."
That's it.
There you go. There you go.
Back to the fucking 80s and early 90s, man.
That's right. Just take me back and let me stay.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any band that you would like to collaborate now with?
Oh, that's so difficult to ask. Oh, that's awesome. I really dig what Static X is doing. I really dig that they're honoring Wayne, and that'd be really cool to do some kind of collab with obviously the new Static X, which we all know is the vocalist of Dope, who's doing all of Wayne's vocals, but I think it'd be really fucking awesome. Mr. Edsel, that'd be badass.
Yes, absolutely. So if you could open for, well, we already answered this question, but like if you could open for anyone, who would it be?
I mean, anyone like on the planet. I think it'd be cool. I mean, obviously we're opening for Orgy, which is fucking awesome, but I think it'd be really, really cool to open for Linkin Park.
Oh my God, yes.
And they're talking about doing another fucking tour and coming back out with a new vocalist. So I'm like, it's gonna be good. They're not just gonna fucking grab someone that's not gonna do the job properly. I know that. They gotta live up to the chops. And there's rumors that it's actually Amy Lee from Evanescence, which would be cool because the pressure's gone for that male vocalist to have to fill Chester's shoes. So
that's true. Real.
What's that?
It's not real.
It's not real? Nope. Oh, Crystal's saying it's not real.
Not real. Oh, okay.
We'll find out.
There you go. We have a question here. Have you ever experienced writer's block? That's a good question.
Oh, it's a good friend of ours right there, Melissa. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, yes, actually, it does happen. So, but normally when it happens to me now, I know how to combat it, and I just stop. If I start getting frustrated when I'm writing, I just fucking stop.
Right.
And I come back to it a couple days later, with a different mindset and vision for it, and it always works
Clear
itself out.
vision. Boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If years ago, I would just keep trying to write. I'm pissed off, and it's not working. No. Now when I realize I'm there, I just stop and say it'll be all right. We'll come back to it 2 days later, and it'll be a killer tune. So
there
hell
you
yeah.
go. That's
Good question.
Fresh thinking, and when you get stuck like that, just pack it up, put it away, and move along to something else. Breathe a bit, and then it'll come to you. Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Does this ever happen to you? You're in the middle of in a conversation, and you know what you want to say, but you can't think of it. Your brain's playing the trick on you, and you're like, nope, that's not the word. Nope, that's not the word. After that conversation, you're like, that word comes to you. It's like, why does your brain play tricks on you?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
When it does that for me, it just kind of and then it's just haha.
Yep.
Let's make fun of me. It's great.
Yep. Say a word that don't make sense and be like, what are you talking about? Blah.
All the time. All the fucking time. Yep.
That's it. Here she has another question. Who would you want to open for you?
Oh, that's tough. Wow.
Yeah, that was my next question. Good question, Melissa. There you go.
I don't know. Are you talking like in the spectrum, like if we were like fucking mega big? Like that'd be crazy. I don't know. That's such a tough question because man.
It could be anybody, I suppose. Like
anybody at all.
If you made the rules, yeah, and if you wanted anybody to open for you, who would it be?
I'm such I'm such a huge Deftones fans. We know this. It'd be so cool. Just fuck them opening for us, but it'd be so amazing to fucking just be on a bill with Deftones. That
just to hang with them, just to be
blow my mind. Yeah,
yes.
dude. Yeah.
Oh.
if Deftones ever opened for Carbonstone, that'd totally be just a favor that Sheena would be doing for us. Maybe a joke or something, but wow, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that's so cool. So cool.
Huge fan.
That's good. Let's see. Vision of God says, did you have to go to college to be killer?
No, I never went to college. I never went to college. Fucking nope. High school graduate, done.
I like that. What you were going to say, high school genius. Yes.
Yeah. No. I was going to say GED, but I fucking graduated. What the fuck am I talking about? So long ago.
Oh, okay, but that sounds better. High school genius. There you go.
High school genius. Yeah.
It's perfect. Absolutely. So let's see here. What qualities do you think make a great musician? I asked you that, right? Yeah. No, I didn't ask you that one. What quality?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. What qualities?
Qualities, man. Positivity is a huge one.
Mm-hmm.
No ego. Fuck the ego. Don't.
Yes.
I still cross paths with other bands, and I'm like, yeah, we're not going to play with them again. It's just, it sucks. It's out there. It's, we're all fucking human. We all have, I don't care how big you are. I mean, Linkin Park maybe, Korn maybe, but there's other bands that are very large that we play with that I know have day jobs, and
right.
And just leave the ego at the damn door, man. Just leave it at the door because you're gonna go home tonight and you're gonna go to work tomorrow and then repeat. So,
exactly.
But positivity, no ego, really good, just overall attitude. Just
yes,
overall attitude. Those are the best. Like when I meet other musicians that share the same kind of mentality as I do in that aspect, I'm like, cool, let's hook up and let's fucking do something together. Let's play some shows together because that makes us want to perform with you guys, and both bands and artists can benefit from that. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. Sheila says, awesome. Absolutely.
At 1,000%.
Yes.
Everyone gets further by helping each other. It's not this fucking race to get to a top or whatever the fuck.
And it's not a contest. Yes.
Yeah,
everybody
it's not
works.
a competition. It's not a contest.
Yes.
And I've learned you get so much further when you actually make genuine, real friendships and relationships in the industry as opposed to fucking oh, I'm better than them, or I'm better than them, and I can't stand it when I see bands do that. And as soon as literally when I see bands do that, I fucking blacklist them. Nope,
Yep,
Carbonston's not playing with them.
like
Anoxia's not
delete.
playing with them. Yep. So
Hit the delete button.
yep. So
Yes, and I like that bands like they come to see you, and then you will go see them, and that you're supporting one another. That's perfect.
Yes.
I like that.
That's how it should be. That's how it needs to be.
Exactly.
So, amen to that. Amen.
You got it. You got it. So, what place would you say that this what venue would you say I have to play there? I just have to. What would that be?
Oh man. Machine Shop would be fucking dope as fuck. Red Rocks. Red Rocks. But Madison Square Garden would be fucking pretty cool.
I hear that a lot. Yes,
That's
a really cool place. Absolutely.
If you play the Guard, man, that's you're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all remember Godzilla in 2000, right?
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Fuck. Yeah. So absolutely.
Can you imagine? Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
And I also just want to show this picture right quick. For those of you who are planning to go to a show to see Carbonstone, I want to show you this picture. They pack a house.
Yeah, that was fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
That was 2 weeks ago, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That was Love Traps. Yep.
Nice.
That was a good fucking time.
Look at that. They pack a house, guys. You want to go and see them. They bring it. Absolutely.
So far, every show this year has been like that. So fingers crossed they keep going that direction the rest of the year.
And they will. And they will. Because you
Fingers
guys
crossed.
are awesome. You're awesomely great. Beyond great times 1,000.
Good
and
shit.
Infinity. Yes.
Good shit.
Got it. You got it. So what is your favorite venue to play that you've already played?
Oh man. Honestly, I'm a really huge fan of Baltimore Soundstage because the sound system is so fucking loud there. It's like you can feel when you're on stage, you can literally feel each note that's coming out of the kick, the fucking bass. It's amazing. The tracks
you
are
can
blasting.
feel the vibration.
What's that, hon? Yeah. Oh, I gotta make a little note here. We also have a venue here in Baltimore called the Metro Gallery.
Oh, yes. Haven't been there, but yes.
Well, I highly recommend it because our first time there was as Anoxia a month ago. Was it a month ago?
Yeah, for the heart.
And I was really impressed. We were all really impressed with the sound there. We got on the stage and man, I was not expecting it because it's a smaller, more intimate club.
Yeah.
And it was really good. So if you haven't been in the Metro Gallery and you want to see a band over there, please go. It was really
Is it a good
venue.
size on the inside? Is it huge or is it
Yes.
medium?
It's
huge?
a medium venue. It's a medium venue. But
300.
yeah, you probably 300 to 350, 400 would probably pack it out.
Aww, very
the
cool.
The sound was awesome. So
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, so you said the Metro. Yes.
Metro Gallery, yep.
Yeah. So if you could take a band of your choice on tour with you, doesn't matter, your choice, who would you take?
Oh man, that's so many. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, obviously Anoxia. I think a Carbonstone
Absolutely. If you don't, you're going to be in the doghouse.
I think a Carbonstone Anoxia tour is kind of it's going to happen. It's pretty obvious that's going to happen.
Absolutely, yes.
So Anoxia and oh man, there's so many fucking bands out there. I don't know. Deftones. If we did some Deftones, Anoxia, and Carbonstone on a tour, I think that'd be pretty righteous. That'd be fucking dope.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'd be
That's another
cool.
question coming up, or a statement from Melissa. I love seeing you play with my other favorite locals at the juke joint. All those guys are just the best people.
Yeah, so we hell yeah, Melissa. So we did a mini tour last year, and went all the way down to Biloxi, Mississippi, which is also called hell in my opinion, because it was so fucking hot. Holy shit!
Oh
Um,
no.
we'll never forget that. It's so funny because we were just talking to our friends in Rise Among Rivals the other day, and because they went down there with us, and it was heat index was 117 degrees, and it was an outdoor festival. So
Disrespectful as fuck.
yeah, we we got out the van at like I don't know 4 o'clock for load in, and just everyone in within 2 minutes was just soaked head to toe, and yeah, that was a hot fucking festival. The Yeah, and Melissa was there. I think Melissa actually drove 3 hours to come see us, so that was pretty cool
Oh
too. So yeah,
wow. Yeah.
amazing.
Playing in the rain. Ugh.
Yeah, yep,
Just like sitting in the rain at a M3 show. But
yeah,
yet
yep,
playing your music. Oh no.
yep.
Oh, it's just crazy. So do you have any wild stories you'd like to share, like on your different shows that you've played, other than that one?
Uh, yeah. So I mean, there's a whole bunch. I'm trying to think of them real quick. I'll say Mississippi. Yeah, Mississippi. I'm talking about Mississippi. So we ended up
Okay.
getting it. We got a hotel. What hotel was that?
Jesus, I can't
She
even
can't
remember.
remember. So we ended up getting a hotel in
Days
Mississippi.
In?
Was it a Days Inn? No, I don't think it was
No.
Days Inn.
I can't remember.
And we load in there, get everything situated, like pack all our fucking clothes, gear, and this shit. And we all end up going out to dinner and then down to the water, um, and saw we could see New Orleans like right there off in the distance, which was fucking
Oh,
awesome.
sweet. Okay.
And so we're all drinking and shit, and we end up back at the hotel at like I don't know 12:30 in the morning, and the festival was the next day, and we're all trying to wind down and hanging out, and then Crystal saw a bed bug crawling on the fucking bed,
Oh
and
no.
yeah, so
Oh
so
no.
this whole fucking shitstorm happened. She and Josh, the synthist, they went down to the fucking office and raised hell down there about the situation, and we ended up getting moved rooms, so we had to literally move all our shit out of the fucking one room up to the next level. And it like at this point it was like almost 2 in the morning, and
Oh,
everyone's fucking just
shoot.
ready for bed after driving all day to get there and shit. And I've never told this story actually. It's great.
Oh,
And
okay.
so we all ended up getting situated, and but yeah, that was it was a shitty situation, but it was a memorable part of the adventure and all that
Of the
stuff.
adventure.
And the only person that ended up getting bed bugs out of the whole tour was the bass player, so that was a win for us too. And if he's watching
Oh
right now,
no.
I love you, Eric.
Oh no.
So yep, good shit. Sorry, Eric. I don't know if he's in the chat. If he watches this, oh yeah.
It's like, ooh.
But
It wasn't from the hotel.
yeah, but yeah, apparently they weren't from the hotel. They were actually from when he got home. But the irony was that he got home and then that situation happened with him, and he was like,
Oh,
"Fucking
okay.
goddamn it, I got it from the hotel." I was like, yeah, so, but apparently it wasn't from the hotel,
Oh, okay.
which we left Taco Bell packets under the mattress, and I can't remember what room it was, but we posted a video of it on our TikTok and YouTube and all that shit. So
Oh, I bet you that was funny.
there's probably still about 20 Taco Bell packets under a mattress at the Days Inn in Biloxi, Mississippi.
I guess that's what they have to expect when a band comes in. You never
That's
know
it.
what's going to happen. Yes.
That's it.
Area?
If you don't do stupid shit on tour, you're fucking up.
Yeah. Right.
That's it. Oh fuck.
So, so what do you do in your downtime when you're not jamming and singing and playing and performing? What do you do for fun?
We have 8 chickens we take care of.
Wow.
We have 8 chickens, 5 cats.
7 chickens and a cock.
7 chickens and a cock. I'm sorry, there's a
Thank
rooster.
you.
Uh,
Oh, shoot.
7 chickens and a cock. We have 5 fucking cats. We have a lovebird, a chihuahua.
I love chihuahuas.
Yep,
Yes.
a Jack Russell. So there's like literally, it's fucking. She's Snow White, man. It's like anytime she sees a cat somewhere, she's like, "Can we keep it?" I'm like, "No, fuck that. We're done. We are
Oh,
doors are closed. We're done." So yeah, whole bunch
she would
of
be called Ellie Mae. Remember Ellie
yeah,
Mae brought all the animals in?
yep,
Yeah.
yep. But
Mm,
so it's cool. So we have all these cool animals that hang out with us, when we're home, and it's relaxing. Cats are cool. They're cool animals, self-sufficient, and
yeah, they take care of themselves. Yeah.
great in the wintertime, when you can't move your legs on the bed because all the cats are laying on your fucking legs.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I had
so
that with my dogs. Yeah.
we don't
Mhm.
we don't get a lot of downtime, but when we do, it's we really try to just relax.
That's a good thing. Yeah, you need that. You definitely do regroup and feel better. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I just have a couple more questions for you, and then I'll let you go for dinner. I'm sure you're getting ready for dinner.
Yep.
So if someone was to come to ask you for some advice and they're just starting out in this business, what advice would you give them?
I mean, the best advice I would give is, again, it's not a competition. Be as real as possible, be as positive as possible. When other bands ask you if you could do some gear share with them, offer your gear to gear share with them. Just don't be a fucking dick. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name names. We played with a newer band a couple of years ago at a show, and their drummer was a total dick. And
Oh, that's not good.
and because of that, well, we blacklisted him because the way he handled the situation and treated
Yeah.
not only us and other bands, but all it takes is one of your band members to fuck shit up for you. So get a good collective group of positive, like-minded individuals, and just move forward. Just be positive, be good mentality, and then that's the best advice I can give to anybody starting out doing music. It's just
Awesome. I love
yeah,
that. Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. And what is on your bucket list?
Oh man, on my bucket list, getting us back over to Germany. I was born in Germany, so
Oh,
uh,
wow. Very
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I was born in Bremerhaven, Germany, so and it's been ages since I was there, and getting back over there, and whether that's just Crystal and I on a vacation together, or getting both bands over there to play in Germany, which would be fucking stellar. We got a whole bunch of German fans, so
Absolutely.
yes, huge fans of Rammstein, by the way, over here, Mr.
Oh,
Rammstein.
yes.
Yes,
Rammstein is
yes.
awesome. Du hast
Yeah,
mich.
it has.
Du hast mich. I love that. I love that song.
We just
Yes.
yeah, we just covered that 2 weeks ago, and I was a closer for a set. Yeah, so
Oh, I love
cool.
to hear it. Oh,
Yes.
so love to
If
hear
you
it.
if you look at my personal page, I posted probably about a minute video of it. If you scroll down
Oh,
a little bit,
okay.
it's
I'm
there.
definitely
So
going to go check it out after the video, after the
yep,
interview.
hell
And
yeah,
also, I wanted to say, if anything, if you want just to promote anything you want to promote, put it on my page, on my promotions, and then I'll continue it from there. I'll share it and keep going, from one hand to another.
yeah,
So
sure,
definitely feel free to do that. And also would love to have you back on the show anytime,
absolutely.
and then when you go to Germany and come back, you can tell me all about it.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Awesome. All right. So is there anything else you want to say or do or mention to anybody? Oh, and also plug in your socials where people can find you.
Oh, socials, everywhere. Any social out there, we are there. We are the only band on the planet called Carbonstone. Thank God for that accident. But
That was meant to happen.
it was meant to happen. If you jump on, I literally just posted all of our shows lined up for the next couple months here on all our socials. So if you're looking to come see us live, go peep the socials. We sell tickets and shit, so just message us, all that fun shit, and we love and appreciate every single one of you. And thanks for just giving us a fucking chance, man.
Absolutely. And one more thing, don't forget this show right here This
Yes.
show's coming up May 19th at the Baltimore Soundstage.
That's it.
You can get your tickets. Get them now. You can find them. You can find this post here again on, is it the Carbonstone page?
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Very, very cool.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm going to let you guys go so you can get some dinner. Oops, wait a minute. I lost my banner here. Okay. Everything's going nuts on me. All right. Let me see. Let me come back to where I need to be. And again, Corey, it was so nice having you here on Front Row Promotions. Thank you so much for joining in on a Thursday night. And again, love to have you back anytime. Just let me know.
Thank you so much for having me. And
You're
we will
welcome.
we will make that shit happen again. Definitely.
You got it. You got it. Awesome. You have a great night. And as for our watchers, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to Front Row Promotions. Music in the making. Support live music, music in the making, music everywhere. Front Row Promotions. Bye now.
Fuck yeah.
Front Row Promotions, supporting and promoting musicians around the globe.